What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with some more Idle Heroes, and today we're on the free-to-play series, and, well, one thing I am kind of loathing, but I know I have to start doing at some point this week, is starting to use these 4-star hero shards, because, of course, we have the shelter mission, and we've only accomplished one of them so far. This is going to be tedious. I will get it done. We will get most of Imp's Adventure done this week. Right out of the gate, it makes me not want to do it though, just because it's so tedious. But yeah, we'll get there eventually. I don't know if we're gonna spend gems this week. Really, we're gonna wait for Imp's Adventure until tomorrow, because everything kind of just depends on what Chinese New Year events are looking like. However, in the meantime, I think we can still power up our hero a little bit. I don't think we have any cores still, no, but we got some treasure train tickets accumulating, and we should get more this week. We'll have about 500 heroic scrolls during the week. Don't know if it's going to be worth doing any as a free-to-play. We'll just have to see how it turns out, but as far as Transcendence power goes, we're starting to accumulate some power here. We're getting closer. We're about 1.8-ish million stellar shards away. So that's, in reality, that's like, what, 4 spheres, so that's 60 cores. Oh gosh, it's gonna be a trip, but we are on it to get there. So let's make sure in our guild here, I believe I finished out yeah, I finished out the anti-warrior. I've been working on anti-mage techs next, and I think what we need to do is we need to go into Aspen dungeon. We're a lot stronger now. We still don't have V4, so we don't have the tenant spot. Some of these are going to be a little tricky. I don't know if we're going to be able to get past them very easily. Some of them we might, other ones not so much. Tower of Dream is just, or sorry, Tower of Oblivion is just one of those things that you just got to casually kind of work your way through. This one is tricky. We might be able to accomplish it already if we just go for some Mark Purify. Oh gosh, 1 crit and we're just done for. Absolutely donezo. Question, do we have any queens? Answer, no we don't. Darn it, I really want some queens right now. Queens are typically the answer to this wave. Mark Purify, let's just see if we can do it real quick. If we can get past it, that'll be awesome. I just have to make sure we swap back for our Aspen dungeon run, but I feel like we might be able to get even more progress here. We need to not get crit. Okay, not crit, not crit, not crit, not crit, not crit. Okay, and then we get to purify all those marks. Now we go for another round. All right, not crit, not crit, not crit. Oh no, we got crit. No. And that's why having some of those good old special queens in your lineup can be so good for this level, because queens lower the crit chance of enemies. So there's much less chance of that happening there. Actually, that worked out good. Yeah, we need like halfway through for them to hit. That's actually kind of good. So if the first guy right here can crit, oh, it's too much damage actually. Wow. Okay, so maybe not in round 2. Round 1, we want the second Asmodel, I think, to crit or something like that. We want an early one to crit right there. That one's too late. I guess we need the Michelle to crit to use up some of those mark stacks that we have. Honestly, the fact that we have all these carries might be worse for us, because every time we hit an Asmodel, I think he applies a mark to everybody on your team. So in reality, what we probably should be doing is this. We have less marks on us in round 1. Okay, we got crit right there, but that's fine. We're going to heal back. Oh, nope, we got crit again. I think this is going to work. And then we're on to the Mim stage again. You know how fun that one was. If the Michelle can crit right here, now we need to just not get crit. If we get crit, we die. Yeah, we got crit. So we can definitely get that done. It's just going to take a little bit of time. Let's go back to Control Purify, and let's see if we can finally make some progress in Aspen Dungeon. 11 Demon Potions, as promising. I feel like our power level is a little bit better than it previous was, so I'm hopeful here that we can actually do some good stuff. We do need arena tickets on this account because, well, grinding out PvP monthlies and everything is a pain. And then, of course, we'll take wishing coins as well. Everything else, I don't think we need. But if we can get a bunch of coins, oh, no, not the gems. Oh, my gosh, that would have sucked. That would have been a waste of gems for sure. Tickets, coins, more tickets, more coins. More. Perfect. Okay. So yeah, a lot of these waves shouldn't be too difficult for us in the early stages. Last time we got to 45, so we're really, really close. There's just a couple enemies that become a little bit dangerous to us. I don't think the Cthulhu was at all. Yeah, Cthulhu doesn't do too much. The big worry is, I think after what? Stage... I think it's stage 30 that they go up in power level. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. Yeah, this is the wave right here. This is the wave we essentially need to avoid like the plague. Luckily, getting an active off first can be really good, especially if we can kill that Aida and the Penny really easy. That wave becomes very difficult on like the very top end. Now, this is another situation. I just wasted a potion. We're not going to get an active before. Let's try it. Let's see. It might work. The problem with this is we're going to get an active skill the same round she is. But I think before that, like, we should have enough to get around the shield, I think. Granted, that shield heals for so much. This round, we might be able to get the win. Yeah, there we go. Cool. And we get energy out of it. So it's nice to know solo Amun-Ra waves, not that big of an issue for Eloise. It's just going to line up a little bit. Active in round one means we are going to crush them like no tomorrow. And let's keep going. So surprisingly, the Shia wave, a little sketchy. I mean, Shia does a lot of burst damage with her active skill, which is why. Right here, we're going to take a bigger hit. And then, yeah, we get the bleed at the end of the round. That's why we lose like 25% HP almost every time we face a solo Shia wave. The duo wave, I don't think is as bad. And this one's not bad either, even though it is a Valkyrie. It doesn't do too much damage because it's paired with a Gru. Starlight's another one that can proc Unbending Will just because she has insane burst with her active skill. But most of these other waves should not be an issue. Until we get to this one. Yeah, this one could be an issue. Granted, we have an active skill, and I think that's what we need in order to win this. We need to get the active off in round one. If we don't have an active, that's when it becomes really sketchy. Yeah, active round one, good. Maybe even active round two would be okay. I don't know. And this one, I feel like they can't stack up enough crit marks for us to be too worried. Like, the amount of damage the crit marks do is very, very minimal, so it's not too bad. Oh, lordy. Why are we facing so many Aida waves today? Come down to that one Aida. I'm pretty sure we can take her 1v1 though. Yep, okay. But this is why we need all those demon potions, because these waves are sketchy. Now, this one, I'm actually fine waiting until round 2 to use our active. Because it still beats out the Amun-Ra shield. And we have a lot of counterattacks on quad waves, so it's not too big of a deal. Yeah, I figured that one wouldn't be too bad. The only time I'm scared of a quad wave is like quad Oberon, because technically they could CC me to oblivion. Speaking of, or any waves that have Penny because of reflect armor and our active skill. Easy. Okay, cool. Gotta love it. Broke out. Perfect. Nope, don't need to use a potion here. We should heal a little bit. Could use some corpse demon waves here. Corpse demon waves could be appreciated, please, sir. That would be a huge help to us so that we can get a heal. Gosh, they hit so hard. The little Valk shouldn't be an issue. Still does a lot of damage. Ooh, Sigmund is a sketchy wave. Sigmunds always scare me. Man, are we gonna not have enough healing or something like that? Because Sigmunds have precision, so a lot of times they can get past our block chance. The one wave I really hate is double Sigmund, all the way up to the tippy top peaks of difficulty 300. Wave 300 still scares me with double Sigmund, even against Transcendence heroes. Yeah, this is probably going to work the same exact way it did last time. Nice to know we don't need energy here if our energy doesn't line up. Eventually, the dot damage will go through the shields. Like next round, I think we win. The next counterattack and end of round damage. There we go. Cool. And we farmed energy yet again, which is nice to see, especially when we come to this wave, which is probably sketchy. This is one where I think we need to get our active off before Amun-Ra gets to go, because that Aspen can get real sketchy. Real sketchy. Oh, Lord. Yep. Another demon potion wave, I think. I don't... Well, actually, you know what? With a basic, we might have been fine, like, because that would have been 2 basics in a row. Oh gosh, we're just going through these demon potions, which is why we need like 11 of these things, because there's so many difficult ways for Eloise. On counterattack die. Yes, we got energy. Sweet. Good timing. We got Sigmund's, and we're about to hit that death 30. I think 30 is the check mark where they go to a higher level. I think they go from 460 to 470. Let's see. Nope, they're still 460. That wave can be sketchy too, yeah, because the freaking Vesa is annoying. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Level 31, we go up to 470, so that's not too bad. But yeah, it's 20 levels. These are going to be difficult. We still have 7 demon potions though, so I'm kind of confident that we can get through a lot of these. Some of these waves are going to hit us extremely hard. Perfect timing for Corpse Demon. Look at that heal. Such a nice heal. Starlight, come on, we can beat these waves. These are the waves I like to see. Not so much a fan of this wave. Luckily we have an active in round 2, but that's if we don't get twined. Need to block everything here. Oh, we did get twined. Uh-oh. Okay, all right, we still get out of it. Still not bad. Still not bad. Gurks can't kill us, but it... Oh, we actually healed off it. I thought we were going to take some damage. Getting an angel potion is the next best thing to a demon potion right now. Double Aida. Yep, we're at 38 with this many demon potions left. We are going to grab that active skill. And Aida, still to this day in PvE, such an annoying hero. So once again, I think we're fine here going in on this one with a round 2 active. It's gonna be a very loaded active 2. We beat this one once before, not having an active in round 1. This one's gonna hit a little harder though, but doesn't seem to be an issue. Cool, cool, cool. Healing is still getting a little sketchy. This could be a loss, honestly. If he can somehow chain CC us, it could be very bad, but no, we're good. We're good. Nice. We got a decent amount of energy as well. Not risking it. Not risking it. We're going in with an active skill. We're definitely not risking this whatsoever. Counterattacks everywhere. My goodness, it's so much damage at this level. We need them to die. Oh my god, we might die if we use an active skill. Oh, it's so close. The mark damage when we use an active skill from Aida's ability is extremely dangerous. You know what? I'm just using the angel potion going to full. I just don't want Gru to come out of nowhere and just surprise us with victory. Oh, please don't have a defeat right here. Oh, this is the one of those battles that goes on forever, and you just have to have a more powerful Eloise. So back-to-back runs. Actually, not quite. Well, actually, no. Yeah, back-to-back pretty much. Stuck in the high 40s, and I think both times were pretty much to a Vesa. Even using a demon potion there would not have been enough. I think we're gonna need resonance gear, but again, we gotta wait one more day to see the previews. So hopefully you guys enjoy this one. See you guys next time.